20 years ago, Jacob stole his brother's future and ran for his life. Now Esau is coming with 400 armed men. Jacob arranges his family like a human shield, bows 7 times, and braces for revenge. But what happens next? No one saw it coming. Genesis 33 is the reunion that could have ended in bloodshed, but ends in tears.
Put yourself in Jacob's shoes. 20 years ago, you deceived your father, stole your brother's birthright and blessing, and fled in the middle of the night. Now you're heading home, and the brother you betrayed, he's on his way to meet you. How do you prepare to face the man whose entire future you destroyed? That's the question haunting Jacob as he approaches the moment he's been dreading for 2 decades. Jacob looks up. In the distance, dust rises. Esau is coming, and he's not alone. He has 400 men with him. You don't bring 400 guys to a family reunion for a friendly hug. This looks like vengeance. This looks like an army. Jacob's worst nightmare is now marching straight toward him, and there's no escape route left. Jacob snaps into survival mode. Cold, calculated, strategic. He arranges his family by favoritism. Front line, the servant wives and their children. First line of defense. Middle, Leah and her kids. Back, in the safest position, Rachel and Joseph. He creates what is essentially a human shield out of his own family, arranged by who he loves the most. Then, in a rare moment of courage or desperation, Jacob walks out in front of everyone. He will face the danger alone.
This is it, the moment everything has been building toward. As Jacob approaches Esau, he bows down to the ground. Once, twice, 3 times. He keeps going, 7 full bows. In the ancient world, this is the posture of total submission. He's making it crystal clear. I am not the arrogant schemer anymore. I am your servant. I am at your mercy. He's prepared for death. But what happens next? No one expected this.
Esau doesn't draw a sword. He doesn't shout. He runs. He runs toward Jacob, and instead of striking him, he throws his arms around him and kisses him. And then, both brothers weep. The fight Jacob had been preparing for just isn't there. The revenge he expected never comes. The emotional dam breaks. 20 years of fear, guilt, and separation collapse in a single embrace. Forgiveness wasn't negotiated. It was given freely. Esau tries to refuse Jacob's massive gift. I have plenty, brother. Keep it. But Jacob insists, and here's why. For Jacob, Esau accepting the gift is physical proof of forgiveness. He says something stunning. To see your face is like seeing the face of God. Think about that. Yesterday, Jacob wrestled with God and was renamed Israel. Today, he sees God's grace reflected in his brother's smile. Impossible grace made real. Esau suggests they travel together. It's a genuine offer. Let's rebuild this relationship. But Jacob, ever the strategist, lists perfectly logical excuses. The children are young. The flocks are nursing. If we push them too hard, they'll die. You go ahead. I'll catch up with you in Seir. It sounds totally reasonable, thoughtful even. But here's the classic Jacob move. He never goes to Seir. As soon as Esau leaves, Jacob turns and heads towards Sukkoth. Was it wisdom, or was it a calculated dodge? Jacob settles in Sukkoth. He builds a house and shelters for his animals. He's done running. Then he moves to Shechem in Canaan and does something significant. He buys a plot of land. This isn't just camping, it's ownership, legal roots. And then he builds an altar and names it El Elohei Israel, God, the God of Israel. The deceiver publicly claims his new identity and his new God in his new home. The journey is over. The transformation is complete. We've walked through dread, strategy, an unexpected embrace, and a quiet divergence. Before you go, sit with these questions. First, Jacob prepared for war, but received grace. When have you braced for judgment, only to receive forgiveness instead? And how did it change you? Second, Jacob never went to Seir. He made peace, but kept his distance.
Is there someone in your life you've reconciled with on paper, but still avoid in practice? 2 questions. Breathe. Let them settle.